Yo, yo, yo. Shout out to Jafar Blackman, the messenger, for putting me on. I love it when this happens. This shit is always entertaining. Steve, man, it's like in cycles, dude. You just go and you spin in circles. Your whole life must be about spinning in circles. Beef with niggas over hearing the song that they did. First, you try to get smooth with niggas. You know what I'm saying? You try to keep it smooth. After I guess a beef dies down for a minute, you want to be smooth with niggas, right? That's how Steve do. So you be on some, you may throw a halfway okay thing here. It might have a little hate in it. You may throw a halfway okay message in there to keep it smooth. You know what I'm saying? And then, niggas just, give it an acknowledgement like, yeah, all right, nigga, all right, whatever. I ain't really pressed on any of the bullshit from the past. All right, whatever, cool. I ain't gonna really be rocking with you like that hard body, but all right, okay, you do your thing, whatever, cool. Maybe it's that you don't get the response that you want. You expect niggas to just hop on your joint, pause, whatever. I don't know, but I ain't with that bullshit. I'm a man. But then what happens? Isn't it's always the same thing? At least with me, you start probing some of my songs, new songs, old songs. It doesn't matter. And then you come up with some I'm biting. Let me tell y'all, I'm talking to the people out there that listen to this shit. Let me tell you how this actually goes in cycles. I am not joking. He's done this cycle many times. Beefing. He tries to be smooth with niggas. He ends up listening to songs of mine, and then he starts beefing again. And then the cycle continues, right? He's done this so many times, several times. I had posted something where I mentioned Insidious. Actually, I have a character called Insidious, and I posted a couple Insidious songs, right? At the time, me and Steve was smooth, right? We were smooth. So what does he do? Insidious. And he just starts going through his catalog of his same ass sounding songs and says, see, I said Insidious there. You got it from me. Da 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 da. So then I come up and I show proof that Insidious is a character I made in 2007, right? Oh, well, he don't even say, oh, he'll just like act like he didn't hear that shit. He'll still keep on acting like I'm biting him, like I'm copying him. And I'll say, yeah, 2007, I made Insidious, right? That's one cycle that happened. Another time that shit happened. It happened countless times, but I'm just going to tell you the times that it involves like rhymes and shit, right? Second time it happened, I did a freestyle. We were smooth. As smooth as we can be, to the point where I guess we're not actively beefing, and he's kind of like throwing a little signal that I want to be smooth with niggas, and I'm like, yeah, all right, nigga. Right? Second time that happened, I did a freestyle. And what I said? Oh yeah, I said something about Kano. Pull your heart out like Kano, shit like that. Now anybody that's been an avid freestyler, that's been in ciphers, now this nigga should know this. I don't even know how genuine he's being when he brought this beef up. Mortal Kombat bars, that's something you got to deal with. That's so commonplace. Niggas been doing Mortal Kombat bars any which way from Sunday, especially some Kano pull your heart out shit, because that's some graphic shit in the game. So niggas been rocking that ever since the game came out in freestyles, right? But he says, oh, I'm the nigga that said Kano. See, even in the song I did to you, I pulled your heart out like Kano and shit. Oh, you gonna say Kano in a freestyle? You biting me. See, this nigga always biting me. Always biting me. Be yourself. Ever since you got with that girl, you wanted to be me. You been dumb shit. So what I do, once again, I pull up, I think a freestyle from 2002. I think I'm going to repost that shit, actually, because I think it's been lost in the ethers. I pull out some shit from 2002. Pull your heart out like Kano. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. Niggas been on Kano. You know what I'm saying? You're not the first nigga to invent Kano or appropriate Kano. All right? He don't hear that, though. He doesn't know that happened. No, I'm still biting him or whatever. Right? And then, niggas get smooth again. Most recent time getting smooth. He leaves a comment. Oh, I ain't on no bullshit. He even had a little slight bit of hate. Yeah, your freestyle, your vocals are drowned out by the beat. I ain't on no bullshit, though. Even though, my vocals, they weren't drowned out by the beat. But who really gives a fuck? It was like an impromptu freestyle, so it don't even matter, right? But, all right, whatever. Pretty much an acknowledgement like, yeah, all right, nigga. All right, whatever. Maybe he didn't get the acknowledgement that he wanted, whatever. And now Jafar Blackman always puts me on, just like how he put me on to that other nigga yesterday. Oh, Steve is there talking all this bullshit, yada yada yada. So I tune in, it's the same old shit. He's saying not only is he saying that what's the shit he's saying? Who? I have a song called Who. He was going through my shit. He saw a song called Who that I did, right? And he says, because in 2020, he also did a song called Who. How do I know what happened in 2020? I was skimming through this thing he has going on right now as I'm recording this, and he showed the properties of the track. Recorded, whatever, something 23rd, 2020. Like I give a fuck. Like anyone could distinguish one song from another. Them shit sound like a string of all the same shit. It has to do with your style. Once again, you have great punchlines. Your punchline game, immaculate, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to front. But the way that it hits the ear, the way that it's mastered, the way that the stiff delivery and shit, same old shit. So I'm not going to know that you had a song called Who from back in the day. Now, I reposted this song Who, but I originally did the song Who, I think in 2021. It was when I was going back and forth with BSM. It was a diss to YJ the author. And the reason I called it Who is because at the time, YJ, also a prominent lyricist in his own. Let me not, throw some dookie at him just because I'm going at Steve. But at the time, I was on some shit like, dude, you don't, to YJ that is, like you don't have any, when you rhyme, it doesn't stand out. It's like niggas don't even remember you type shit. That's how I was on some diss song shit. So I said, Who? And in the song, I'm like, Who? Something with spirit without no essence. That's a concept and da-da-da-da-da. That's what it was about. That's why I called it Who. And no point was I thinking, oh, Steve did a song last year called Who. You know what? I'm going to do a song called Who too. Because of Steve, and I'm gonna say that what? No, it had nothing to do with that. I didn't know. I would not know one title from the other. Who? Vengeance, Calamity, Poseidon. I don't know them shits, right? So is that. And we got a double feature. Not only did I bite him with the titling a song Who, also he's listening to something, or I think maybe in the song, he says I mentioned Poseidon. Oh, Poseidon. I'm the nigga that's who be talking about Greek mythology. Me, I'm the Poseidon guy. I'm the one that's cool with Poseidon. Y'all niggas don't know Poseidon. Poseidon parties with me. Nigga, didn't I tell you, didn't me in real life tell you in another song that we fuck with Poseidon now? Poseidon is fucking with us. He ain't really fucking with you like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Prometheus, Poseidon, they party with us. But I'm going to tell you why. A big reason why they party with us and why Poseidon don't really fuck with you like that is because Poseidon been fuck with me. I've been cool with Poseidon. Let me find this shit. From, once again, something about the year 2007. All right, I did a song called Diamond. 2007. Matter of fact, even in the beginning of the song, I'm talking about Romans and shit. So, and all of that history shit. And it's not even a big deal. Okay, you talk about history. You talk about Greek wars and shit. So does like 1,059 other people. Let's see. Check it out. Do your squad like some Romans in the Punic Wars. It's Tone the best to shoot and squad. Do your squad like some Romans in the Punic Wars. It's Tone the best to shoot and squad. But let's go to the Poseidon part. This is 2007. Like the wildest fortune. Who's who, hootie, who, true, Bluetooth, fools, my new mood, doopy, you do you. Street spark when I'm writing, like a park when the lightens. I'm the hardest on the mic, you see, God like Poseidon. Retarded 3, like a park when the lightens. I'm the hardest on the mic, you see, God like Poseidon. I'm the hardest on the mic, you see, God like Poseidon. In fact, in my new track, Race Car 2, I bit myself. I said something about you see God like Poseidon once again. So if anyone's biting anybody, it's me biting myself. This is from 2007. And if required, I could go into the properties and show the metadata of this song as well. And everyone will see that it was recorded in 2007. Yeah, Poseidon been fucking with me. But it's okay. I don't try to hold Poseidon and Prometheus and them niggas hostage. You know what I'm saying? They're men, just like we are. Poseidon's not your girl. Other people could be cool with Poseidon too. Steve wants Poseidon, Prometheus. He wants all them niggas to himself, right? But once again, it's another example. Oh, you biting me. And once again, for the 85th millionth time, I'm actually putting the The documents. I don't like to say receipts. That sounds kind of like a feminine word to me. No offense to men that say that, but I just don't like it. I'm putting the files, I'm putting the data, I'm putting the documents out that show, no, Duke, I'm not biting you. You know what I'm saying? The nigga is just upset, I guess, because I'm not giving him the reaction he wants when he tries to be smooth with niggas. But Steve, if you don't peep it, I peep patterns. A good sign of genius or attempts in being brilliant is to be able to peep a pattern. That's why they say the best sign of a genius is intuition. And what is intuition if not a super keen pattern recognition, to be so much that you could predict the future? But that's some more other shit. I'll talk about that in some other video or whatever, right? But the point is, you're spinning, Duke. You spinning same old shit, but it's hilarious. I love it. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, I know that you said you got a diagnosis from the doctor's health thing, congenital heart disease, if I said it right. It's hereditary or whatever. Well, let me tell you this. You are a grumpy ass nigga. I think your grumpy ass is going to live to be at least to be around 96 years old. Easy. Because you're that grumpy. I think that the grumpiness, didn't you say you exercise and you work out when you get stinged and when you can't take it anymore? What do? You get on the floor, push-ups, pull yourself up, healthy shit. And doctors even said that's a big thing, is what's keeping you alive. Your grumpiness is going to keep you ticking, keep you going. And all the power to that. Long live Steve. You know what I'm saying? Evil never dies. But this shit is just hilarious to me. Anyway, new album's coming soon. I'm going to remaster a lot of shit. World's Finest. That's the album I'm really putting a lot of the, making the sound really sound good in. And then Iacon, I've been dead. I just never put it out officially. So I'm going to remaster that. Put that out too. Check it out. Tone Space on all platforms. Peace.